die. And yes, Melissa, the day will come. And yes, Melissa, everything's still in your name. I want my funeral to be a huge showbiz affair with lights and cameras and action. I want craft services. I want paparazzi. I want publicists making a scene. I want it to be Hollywood all the way. Don't give me some rabbi rambling on. I want Meryl Streep crying in 5 different accents. I want to look gorgeous, better dead than I do alive. I want to be buried in a Valentino gown. I want Harry Winston to make me a toe tag. I want a wind machine so strong that even in the casket... Yes.
Are we bugging you?
But much of America first saw Joan on Ed Sullivan.
Here is little Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers emerging from behind that curtain nearly 50 years ago.
Weren't you pregnant on Ed Sullivan?
Pregnant and you weren't allowed to say it.
Soon we're going to hear the pitter-patter of little feet.
And that was breaking ground.
That was breaking ground to say pitter-patter of little feet.
May I say, Mr. Sullivan, I'm delighted to be here.
And hers was a groundbreaking and sometimes backbreaking journey.
This is where my career has come to. I'm sitting on a stool that's coming apart. Okay.
She invited us to her New York City apartment. The photographs everywhere, and us too.
I usually don't let people come over. I must have been very sad or very drunk.
Joan took us back to her first days on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
Right smack then and there. Changed my life.
Weren't you the first and only permanent host?
I was the first permanent guest host, man, woman, or child, yeah. And only.
And that gig with Carson would lead to another offer, to do late-night comedy on another network.
And as soon as I got the Fox show, I called Johnny and said, Johnny, I've got it. And he hung up on me. Never spoke to me again.
But her show was soon over, and so was her friendship with Carson. And as Joan struggled publicly, her husband was struggling privately. He took his life in 1987.
Humor comes with great pain and great anger is really where it comes from. And